Ayo! We're doing this. Doing some Genshin today. 1.5 patch is out. 1.5 patch is out, and I got cat. Got cat. Yeah, baby. Woohoo!
Pew pew! I'll race you there.
I'm just warming up. Don't mind me. I'll take a couple of these guys out of a warm up. Yeah. Woo! Well, I'm having fun. Hope you guys are too. Okay, so there's quests to do, eh? Aha. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Need to get more keys. Yeah, 1.5 is out, baby. Let's go. I also got a cat. Well, that's a darn shame, isn't it? I burnt mine, I got cat. We're good. Also, yo, hold up. Check this out. Look at this set. Look at this beautiful set. See that? Look at that. Ah, wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. I love it. This one's good too. This. Hmm. This one's good. Pretty good. Not bad. Not the best, but you know, 800. Good support. Damn good support.
Huh, I'm here.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
Oh, it's good fun. I was hoping to get Diona on a team because on the main team because I can from a distance apply the cryo and then follow it up with Amber. Also, the shield is just useful in general, no matter who I switch over to.
Come on, let's go bask in the sun a bit. If you aren't coming, I'll just go by myself. Last chance. Are you coming or not? Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Oh,
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
I have no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
oh.
Error.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
Oh.
So there is someone else! Do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here, we'll go fetch him. Hanabet's Zhang Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Need to be so gate.
Tasks have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing.
Yeah. Whew.
Oh, there he is.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Zhang Li, there you are.
Oh. Here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you. Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Tevat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Tevat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to enlighten him.
I see. Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Stop being so modest, Zhongli. Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
Come and see these friends.
I just like to make...
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see. It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kun-jun. Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman... Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I am sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins,
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kun-jun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
Such a detailed description. Almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes. Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kunjun.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Well, well. Where the heck am I going? Way over there, huh? Okay. Alright. Quite a distance.
I'm flying.
Quite a distance indeed. You know, I'm wondering when they release the Claymore Ollie. Be something.
Go.
I got like all the others so far. Got a catalyst, got a sword. Well, I don't have a polearm one either. That'd be also interesting to see.
Rain! I hate rain. Let's go.
Bye-bye. Well, the good thing when it's raining is that it makes it really easy to do certain things. Also, I need to come out here more often because there's so much ore to just nab. Just come out here and pop them right out of the ground. We'll pick them out of these bins.
Whoa, this mine is huge.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could four sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
Well, this is a mystery.
So strange. How could the four of
Little
them
tree.
suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues.
Got some of these boys down here. This is gonna be fun.
Eyes on me! Teamwork is trick.
Alrighty.
Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
The four of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
One, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
They didn't leave. Maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know.
If it's shiny, I'm gonna go grab it.
Yeah. Kunjun, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
Hmm?
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make a note of it.
Oh, what's this fella got to say?
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too. We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with him?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kunjun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
Well, well, well.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him. Kunjun, what are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhengli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great! Let's have a look. Wait! There are
Hello.
tracks here!
Welcome, welcome. How you doing?
These must have been left by the miners!
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them wherever they may lead.
They're gonna wake up on me. Yep.
To ashes!
Let it rain.
Let's light it up!
Scratch that.
Power that ended high shot!
Oh, so much for you.
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went. Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Pew pew! I'm a rock! Pew pew!
Back at ya!
Let's go! I'm a rock!
Aw.
No escape! Pew pew!
On. Oh, I timed it wrong. Come on, do something. Do something. Come on, punk. Oh no, not that. Feels kind of like this. Boom.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
being able to cryo from a distance is really nice
Huh, I'm here.
because of how I go with Amber here. Yeah.
Hi there. Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone else. Hello. Have you seen any miners nearby? About this tall? 4 of them?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we? Whatever. Let's go ask someone else.
There's gotta be an event where I can get another one, so I get a Constellation 1. That's gonna be awesome.
Hey there! Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
Hmm.
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them.
I mean, which one has the shield and the healing, huh? Only one of them's got a shield and healing built into their kit.
Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly. Let's
I'm a rock.
stay right there. Almost. Classified.
I'm going in! Yeah!
Yeah! Sayonara special!
I slipped up.
I'll race you there!
This was well done.
Hey!
I'm a rock.
Let's not waste time. This isn't good.
I'll race you there! Eyes on me!
That depends on what your goal is.
My work. You need to hurry up.
Take this!
Yeah!
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Teamwork is true!
Roasted frog. You need to hurry up.
Power that ended fight!
This was well done.
Oh.
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up.
Adventure!
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Look at you, Boozle.
You need to hurry up.
Back at ya!
Roast and fry.
Let it rain.
You need to hurry up. This was
To
well done.
ashes!
You need to hurry up.
Hey! Yeah!
You need to hurry up.
Pew pew!
Fuel's clogged.
There we go.
Let's go, let's go.
She's much more of a utility. I don't really have any issues when it comes to straight up damage. When it comes to straight up damage, I've got that covered.
Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon.
I'm a rock.
Back off!
Go, go, Barret Bunny.
No escape.
Yeah!
Back at ya!
Also, look at this set that works so well with her. They released this in 1.5, this set right here. Eh? Yeah.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Oh dear. Someone's in trouble. Here we go.
Power that ended Haishan! Everybody stand!
Sayonara, smash!
All depends on how you build your team, really.
Pew pew! I'm a rock!
Back off!
Slap.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
That's a big boy over there.
But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon.
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking! A classic Zhongli move!
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
What? Did I do the event for the... yeah, I didn't get it completely. I didn't do it completely, no.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Well, I mean, the last part was getting a team together for the boss, and I just ran out of time.
Talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Shangli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved. And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Yeah. I wonder if it's got anything to do with that weird looking tree. I guess I'll find out in a minute, won't I? Hello. Dang. Didn't realize I hit so hard. Bye-bye.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going. Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious-looking crystals up there, too. Amazing!
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section. All right, then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh! This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about. Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look? If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea, Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
What you got?
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly. This is...
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal there's...
Oh boy. Hello.
What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Hey, how you doing? Oh no, that's not good. How you been, K2? It's been a little while. Welcome back. Been a lot of changes since you was here. Ah, yeah, that'd do it, wouldn't it? Oh! Okay. That's big boy.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, H-Star, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Ow! I'm going in! Get him! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Be crushed.
No escape! Eyes on me!
I mean, the overlay is pretty much in the same place. I just changed it.
Crumble.
Go, Baron!
Rock to dust. Sooner or later. There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Watch out!
Allow me.
Ow.
You've recovered. How can that...
Focus your efforts, Morax.
Gotcha!
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Everybody stand!
Fisher!
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Think you can bully me?
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Spring Fairy. Don't leave me.
Hello! How do you do? What's going on? I need to wake them up, so... it's going good.
Face me! From rock to dust, sooner or later.
Order guide you.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
That's cheating! I'm going in!
God, what the hell?
Curse.
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
Seconds to the next one.
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Come on. Get out of there.
No one escapes my... Power that doesn't have none!
Insects! Fisher!
Bet you can't keep up with me!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Where'd that come from?
Whatever, fine.
Eyes open.
Not so hard!
Ha!
Crumble! Shifting
Stabilize.
sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Adventure time!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Let's light it up!
light it up! Ow! This is just
There goes my healing.
Ugh.
Nine more seconds.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Shifting sand. No, not the mountain's permanence.
Okay, fine. Sure.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
You haven't won yet.
Morax! You think you can destroy me? Experience an eon of suffering.
Okay, come on. I worked the other one up in 38 seconds.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
No escape! I'll race you there!
Just keep my distance from.
Sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Stabilize!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Let's light it up!
Be crushed!
You got me.
Crumble!
To ashes!
Solidify! I will have order.
Well, that happened.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ashtaha.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ashtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ashtaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ashtaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth. Yin and yang. Opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ashtaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Ashtaha.
So there are two Ashtahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax, and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, do you want to tell the tale?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me. Ashtaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion. is the world's greatest destroyer of memories. Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm. Why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ajdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No! No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No, no! It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied, Ajdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Ajdaha. This, I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Ah. Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
Big box. Another Skyward, a great sword. Bunch of loot. Primo gems. I think that's about it.
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
He just kind of brushes off how the guy's glowing over here.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need
You're
to assess
taking
the
this
condition.
surprisingly well, good sir.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ezdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Hello there, how you doing?
Ezdaha, I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am
How's
just an
it going?
ordinary citizen
Welcome,
of Liyue.
welcome. Happy to have you here. Oh my lord. K2 has been away for a while. He does not know what is going on. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright.
Even you met such a fate.
K2 is an old buddy. He's actually the one that did some of the
Let's
the
get
emote
the
art.
difficult part out of the way.
As a matter of fact.
I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
The three that are not the meme pat are their work. I'll hang on just a moment. These are all the originals that K2 has drawn.
No
Back
matter.
when I had a different model.
If that day comes
Or
to
two.
pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face it.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Come on, what's with the audio?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
Yep, pretty much.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate. They will be waiting for you.
What do you mean? Just Twitch scale what down? Oh, the emotes? I don't know. I haven't uploaded a new one in a long time.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Even the newest one's like at least 4 or 5 months old now. I haven't checked in a while. I mean, I can resize it myself, no worries there, but yeah. That was from before... Still 3 sizes, Faye? I don't know.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends
okay,
is an
cool.
auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm. Did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
I see, okay.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon
so.
can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend, god of contracts, I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, Ishtaha.
My life is at an end. I will join the eternal flow of time. And you, Morax, you will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Oh, there he goes. And he fell down.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun. He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
This is cool.
That's how Ishtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the four corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
I gotta say, that gave me goosebumps. That's cool as hell.
1,000 years ago, Ajdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ajdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me. Towards Liyue. Towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire. Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the natural order of this world. But I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ajdaha? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Well. Now that's just interesting.
This tablet was erected by Mountain Shaper. It names Ashtaha as a terrible dragon, and serves as a warning for later generations to stay away from this place, from the seal. It's a shame. There is a fine line between good and evil. If the good and evil within him could be summarized in a single sentence... Well, never mind.
Oh, wow. That happened. Now we get everybody back up and fighting shape. Whew. There. Anyhow. Check it out, K2, I got a cat. Whoa, Nelly. Shy. Hello. It has been a while. How have you been, Shy? Thank you for the raid and welcome, welcome. Froggy. Hello, hello. Also, I can finally probably pop this open. Ha! About time. Well, you try jumping off a mountain and see how that works for you. Hey! How you doing? How'd your stream go? What did you stream, actually? No, hang on. You guys haven't... Chai is an old friend of mine. Haven't followed them. Boom! There we go. I added that. That thing. Thank you, thank you. Grinding all new replicant and losing your mind. Ah. See, I've already lost my mind. I'm playing Genshin. Any rocks down here I can grab? No. Oh, there's a chest? Did I not get a chest? There's one that I missed. Okay. I actually missed one of these. Dear me, how on earth did that happen? You have fun? Hey, take it easy. Have a good night. There's another one over here. I believe you are. I don't know. Are you? I could be mistaken. Who knows? That's two. Rock thing around anywhere? Not seeing him. Oh, no, that's just a rock up top there. Oh, okay, there you are. I guess I have not looked around here nearly as well as I thought. Oh my. Okay. It would appear that there are some things that I have not completed in this area. I'm seeing random treasure chests. Oh, and by the way, they added kind of housing thing. I can't break this tree. Okay. Cannot get anything off of that tree. Alright, check this out. Alright. It's pretty bare bones now, but just bear with me. This is something I knew that they added in 1.5. Here. Ta-da! What is this, you're probably wondering? Customizable housing. Yeah, this just got updated. 1.5 update opened up this whole thing. Everything on this little plateau here, every rock and tree within this little boundary line, I placed.
Maybe you're not you.
Ding!
Maybe you're.
I'm just gonna let that go for now. So yeah, what happens if I bonk this thing? Nope. Okay, can't collect wood in my own domain. Makes sense. You have several options for base style. You got the Emerald Peak, which is one I have. You got floating islands, and you got like a tropical beach looking one. You know, it's chilies. All comes in 37. Just this boy? Huh. Okay. Okay. So Noel has another chapter. I have to go through... Oh, they have multiple chapters on these, huh? Hmm. What do I want to do? Yeah, I think I know what I want to do. I want to here slap around some world bosses for good stuff. I guess to that end, I'm gonna go over here.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
By the way, I have put a great deal of effort into this one here. And you will see the fruits of that shortly. You'll see. You will see.
Eyes on me! Let it rain! Back off! Let's light it up! Bet you can't keep... You haven't won yet! Back off!
That's what. It's a little more obvious if I go just take on some regular old chumps, though. I just gotta go find one. Right, here we go. Watch this. Bye-bye. That's what. That's some damage, man. That's a lot of damage. How about some more? This is the Amos bow. It actually hits harder if it's further away. Bye. Bye-bye. This team is very focused around Beto and Amber. I'll show what I refer to in that as soon as I find some more. Schmucks. I think I know I can find a few over here. Everything about Amber's kit is focused on that headshot stuff. That absolutely bonkers melt damage. Some hilly trails over there. Hi, what's good, boys? How you doing? I'm about to ruin your day. Yeah, what's good?
Let's light it up!
Show you how this works. Fire zone, full counter. Didn't catch it? It's quick. Kinda hard to get this hill angle, but not that I need it. I got the timing down. I can just go like that. Hi. How you doing? Bye. It's also really convenient for this. So Bennett and Diona are the supports of this group. Can you blame them? I can't blame the guy at all for wanting to run away from that. Poor bastard. Go find us some rocks. If we're lucky, they'll be right where I want them to be. which is to say, on top of grass. Heyo! Well, you haven't been here in a while. How you doing?
Take this!
Doesn't work when you don't have a full charge, though. Good, finally made it to the stream. Hey! Welcome back. Everyone's been showing up today. Got Shy jumping in. K2's back. Oh man, it's like it was. The gang's all here again, boys.
Back at ya!
Come on, do this thing. Come on, do it. Come on, do it. Chump. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Check this out. Wham! Mine the whole vein at once.
Everybody stand!
Gotta be some others around here somewheres. No way, that's it. Oh wait, no, they're hiding over there. I sees them. We're gonna be lurking. Alrighty. I'm about to ruin this boy's day. Rise!
Let's light it up!
God. Is there enough grass to work with here, hopefully? Yep. I'll try it over here. It's not close enough. That's ready, that's ready.
Back off!
Wham! Those are too high up to get. Anyone else here play this? There's a couple folks I know that do. Who did I want? I think Lisa was the one I wanted to ascend next. Two of the Shocky boys. Fiona. Another ice flower. And whatever for these. So. Yep, I still need those. Okay. You don't. Ah, dang. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take on the lightning boy here. Come on, let's go. It's not something you can get into? I mean, that's fair. Ain't for everybody.
I'll race you there.
Let's light it up!
Hey! Pew pew! I'm a rock! Bet you can't keep up with me! No escape! I'll race you there! Go, go, Baron!
Off we go!
Yeah! I'll race you there! Yeah! Told you I'd win!
Boom! Ha!
Bet you can't keep up with me!
can hit it from how much I can hit it for from here.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! No one escapes my sights! Bet you can't keep up with me!
I mean, I suppose that's fair enough. Not everybody's gonna like everything.
Can't handle your drink. Get him. Let it rain. Pew pew. Yeah.
You don't have enough health to worry about. Eh.
Let's go, let's go. Huh, I'm here.
Back at ya!
I know, right? Yeah, this ability has a really short cooldown. So if I hit something with it, I get the buff, the 20% extra.
I'm a rock.
Let me try and trigger it with Bennett, because it says it will trigger on the characters that aren't active on the field. You see the little arrows popping up, then we'll know it works.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Yeah, he can't trigger it.
Back off!
He can't trigger the ability. It has to be the character that's on the field. So it has to be Diona to trigger the ability. But anyone can make use of the ability after it's triggered. Okay, that's how that works. How I can just casually analyze all this stuff while I'm in the middle of the fight. I guess that's why I'm good at Monster Hunter, I guess. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'll show off the little character roster here. My other main damage dealer.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Now their ability, in particular this one, basically it's a counter attack. Gains damage based on being hit, but this talent here, if I get tight color at just the right moment, it gets the max damage bonus. And after I get a max damage bonus, attack speed goes up, attack damage goes up. So really, it's really based around this ability. This is a bonus. That's nice. I'm gonna upgrade it because I can. But yeah. I got Bennett. Quick little ability here, which just does damage and applies fire. But this is his real good thing here. You get anything in his little ultimate field gains an attack bonus based on 60% of his attack. So, boom. And since I got that, it's always in there, so it's also 20% more of his base attack, so it's at 80% of his base attack. This is a bonus. When his HP is below 70%, he even recharges his ult faster. So he's pretty good. Now we got... And here's the reason for it. Aim shot a weak point, that's just straight up 15% more damage. Can I level this up? No. No, I can't. This is a base amber. I don't even have any constellations. I don't have a single constellation on amber. But it'll, if I do, it's a straight up 20% damage boost. Why is amber so good at observe? Okay. Ding! Every crit. And every headshot's a crit. Ah, yeah, also. Is that a... Look at this. Baby. Which is another 38% because of the melt. Ah. Next up, the weapon. Straight up 36% extra attack percent. That's fun. Normal and charge attacks by 12%. After a normal or charge attack is fired, damage increases by another 8% every 10th of a second. Up to 5 times. Ooh. So the longer the arrow flies, the harder it hits. Which is why the sniping works so well. Let's see, Diona just has a shield at their healing thing, kind of like Bennett. It also does damage. But the artifact set. 20% more health, which your healing is based off of. Ding ding ding. And so is the shield. When the element skill hits, 20% more attack, and the shield is 30% stronger. So it's really the perfect support set for Diona. I got my Traveler, which is not the best off. Still needs work. Definitely still needs some work on the Traveler. By no means weak, though. Kinda tanked up on the Geo Traveler. Okay, he needs a great deal of work. I mean, his tag is respectable. It'll do. But it's nowhere near anybody else. Same with Albedo. Oh no, Ninglong, on the other hand, actually does do some damage. Primarily because of the 60% Geo damage. And more crit damage. Sucrose can put some work in too, because of that elemental mastery. Which is pretty ridiculous. Any swirl is 128% stronger. And since Animo Catalyst, anytime I hit something with a different element, it's gonna swirl. Gongyun, he's decent. Nothing too fancy. Gladiator set. Oh,
Benny's
close
Adventure
it out.
Benny's Adventure
From here
Team
on, it's
Assemble!
kinda meh. Guy is meh. Official? It's decent. I've been putting some work in it, but not much. Jinkyo is definitely on the block for getting more stuff soon. I gotta go run some serious domains for that. Zhongling needs work. Has some Crimson Witch though, it's not bad. Mona is definitely kind of on the back burner. Oh. Tanked up, but I need more constellations. Lisa is the current project I'm working on. But in order to do that, before I go any further, I basically need... I don't want that book, I want this to be boosted up there. That's pretty nasty. And, this is the thing. Right, well. Don't know what else there is for me to do at the moment.
Oh, ow!
Might as well see how this goes, since got the perfect thing to take on Cryo. Never tried this. So let's find out.
Told you I'd win.
Just turn all these on so I have a nice warm place to work. And let's see how we do.
Not so hard!
Oh, yep. Alright, see you around.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
That was cool. That's a neat trick you did there, boy. Oh, dang. That's a nice damage. Ow, what the shit?
Raining.
Back at ya!
Ooh, yeah.
adventure time! Going in! Off we go!
No escape!
Let's light it up!
Not so hard! Diana special!
Let's light it up! Yeah!
Whew, okay. Hmm.
It's raining again. This will hinder our vision. We must remain vigilant. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Bet you can't keep up with me. Wow, this weather is awesome.
Let's take this one out again.
Get him!
Not bad. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Let it rain!
Hello. How's it going, Chaos?
To ashes!
Yo. Welcome, welcome. Is that enough? I think that might have been enough for Diana. Ascend. Ascend cat. Nope, I need more of these. Okay, maybe I can alchemize the last couple. Ah! Sending Diona is probably going to be the last thing I do for the night. Other than that, it's just grinding up domains. There we go. Boom. And for this, I get one of those. And might as well see where it goes.
It really is fascinating.
Let's see what do I get. Looking like a pile of junk. Aw. Alright. Alright. Let's roll and see. Nothing. Nothing good. It's a pleasure to meet you, though. Welcome, welcome. Did you play this?
Maybe something that catches your eye.
Do you play Genshin? Maybe I should type it. Give me just a sec.
Wouldn't go well. Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. That's the one, I think. I'm learning a little bit here and there. I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot of Japanese. Ah, thank you. Arigato. You know what? Screw it. I'll do a domain or two. I'll go over here and do this one since I want more. Want more of these and hopefully better rolls on the... Let's see how this goes. Be anybody join in this time? Probably, since it's new. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh my. Oh me, oh my, this is going to be quite interesting. Let's wait till these two load in. They clearly have not. There we go.
Gather!
Fire, lightning, and earth. Okay. Let's get this party started. Ding. I'm sensing a conflict. Oh, there we go. That'll do. That'll do fine. Oh, they're not ready yet. There we go. Now, let's see how well this goes. Hopefully well. Look at this dude. Let's go. Stuff for the weather to work.
This is order.
Alrighty. Start right off with it. Just slap him around from the get-go. Ooh. Kyle's having a real bad day.
Life goes on.
Solidify!
Going elemental now.
Stabilize! Gather.
Back off.
Stabilize.
Power that can fight.
I think that's one down. Sure looks like it.
This gather.
Back at you.
Oh, yes! Yeah, that's fun. Beat the absolute crap out of them. Yeah. Got plenty of these. Open sesame. Ooh. It again. Oh, please leave. Try it again. Okay. That worked well.
Solidify.
What, really? Where the heck did they go?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I'm feeling a little left out here.
The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Stabilize.
I'm feeling a little bit left out here.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine.
I'm feeling a little left out. Everybody's got Zhongli except me. here.
Order guide you.
Eyes on me!
Dang. Whipping this guy up.
Keep back! To ashes!
Jumped into it.
Eyes on me!
This is order.
Slap. I love it so much. This is fun. If you like it, I try to stream every evening. Well, it'd be morning for you, but... Oh, what is this? Oh, that's nice. Ah, one more. There or no? Oh, they left. Okay. But yes, if you like, feel free to throw me a follow. Very much appreciated. And tell your friends. It does in fact help.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as... Every journey has its fun.
This will be the last one, though.
Sometimes the law's compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
There we go.
Faster? Okay, faster. Play. Tap sacred name. Fortune pres... Yeah.
Oh, look, it's you.
Back off!
Orders received.
Eyes on me!
This is order.
Sacred name. Fortune
Order
preserver.
guide Stabilize.
Back off!
Faster. Okay, faster.
There we go. Ah. Oh, that's fun. Ooh. Alright. Alright. I think that'll do it for me. That's just fine by me.
Incinerate!
Alright. I'm out of resin for the moment. I'm gonna check over my loot. And then I'm gonna find somebody to raid. That seems like a good idea. For now, anyway. It's an artifacts, is it not? Actually. Can I just go in here and sort them that way? Alright, that's a 7%. Oh, that's pretty good. Which one's Diona got? Since I want Diona, I'm gonna switch to Diona. Artifacts, switch. What's that one down the bottom there?
That's more like it. I'm here. On the rocks. Pew, pew. On the rocks.
That range, I don't really have to aim. I don't know, there's something about the explosions that's just satisfying. an actual chest up there. How did I miss this? Pretty sure I combed the entire countryside for these.
Huh, I'm here. Go, go, Baron Bunny!
You have no idea how many times I've practiced to get the timing on the regular arrows. There's no indication of when exactly the Hilichurl is gonna fire. It's all just memorizing the timing. That's all it amounts to. Just knowing the exact timing for it. Ow! Okay, you little punk, let's go.
No escape!
With the elemental, Hilichurl, archers, you can tell there's like a slight indication of when they're gonna fire it off. Let's see if we can find another bunch of them. This will be probably good enough for that. Should be somewhere around here somewhere. Almost certainly. Over here, probably? Over here. Oh, there's a couple right there. What's up, boys? How you doing?
Yeah. Right.
Let it rain. Bet you
Oh
can't
shoot.
keep up with me.
Okay.
I'll race you there.
So that happened. So those guys are, if you haven't fought one before, they usually don't go down as easily as that looked. Yeah, those guys can really cause you some problems. Because they've got a lot of defense. However, it would appear that I just dismantled the poor sod. He crumpled up like wet paper. I mean, you gotta figure how, like, how procedural it was. You know?
The merrier.
There was a process involved.
Over here. Can't have your drink, huh? Pew pew. Teamwork is dreamwork. Blink. You really know how to get me going. Go, go, bear! No one escapes my sight. That's. Yeah.
Slap.
No longer.
Yeah. Dismantled as in it was a very methodical takedown. I could take my time, I didn't have to panic. Oh hey look, there's some of these guys. Those ones are a lot easier to parry because you see how that little element effect fizzles out just before they fire. Yeah. That's kind of what you're trying to time, because the timing is the same between the normal physical damage ones and the actual element ones. So if you memorize the timing, you'll be able to hit the counter. Assuming of course you're not stuck in an animation that you can't do anything about.
Shake an ass, stir. Let's go, let's go.
Those are all water slimes, so... Yep.
Let it rain.
You okay there, buddy? How you doing? uh... I'm just flexing on him with my timing at this point. Ah, the bird's gone. What the heck we got going on over here? What the hell are you doing? Free crab, boys. Oh yeah. Check this out, right? Character height matters. It is an important thing to keep in mind because you can't attack in the water. I wonder if I can just finish this thing off. I should be able to by now. Do I have one of these left? I know what I'm getting into with this.
Another test subject. Suffocate. 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 Freeze. Off with you.
I'm a rock.
Freeze. Suffocate. Suffocate. Freeze. No. Suffocate. Suffocate. I got careless. I wasn't done. Suffocate. Suffocate. Picked the wrong test subject. I got careless.
All right.
That tingle? That tingle? Picked the wrong test subject.
What do we got in here?
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Okay. Alright. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm really annoyed with these platforms already. They're too slow.
Suffocate!
I'll take it.
Some fury! How's this?
Go, go, Berry Bunny!
Freeze!
Back at ya!
Freeze!
Some fury!
Suffocate!
Some fury!
Let's go, let's go. I'm a rock.
I'm going in!
I got careless. Freeze!
Some fury!
Yeah. Oh.
Suffocate!
Pew.
Freeze this! Fury!
Suffocate!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Suffocate! Freeze! Suffocate!
Off we go!
Yeah.
Freeze! Pick freeze! The wrong test subject. Freeze! Picked the wrong test subject. Another test subject. Suffocate! Freeze!
Adventures!
Suffocate!
I'm a rock.
Suffocate! I got careless.
Yeah.
Freeze! Suffocate! Freeze! Suffocate!
I'm a rock.
Suffocate!
Yeah.
Let's light it up!
Suffocate! Suffocate! Freeze! Suffocate! 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 I got careless.
Let's light it
I
up!
got careless. Picked the wrong test subject. Pay your dues. Fry! Fry!
Go, go, Barry!
Fry!
You're open!
Eyes on me! No one escapes my sights!
Take two to go!
Fry!
Let's light it up!
Should
Going in!
replace my hammer.
Fry! I got careless.
Power that ended Haishan!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Pew pew. I'm a rock.
Can't run from death.
See ya. I'm not sure if this is exactly where I should be going, but let me think for a sec. I think it's in there, if it's anywhere.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Yeah! Yeah! Look at you! Eyes on me! Let it rain!
I might be right. No, I'm not. Whatever. I'm gonna grab all of these though.
Let's light it! Take this!
Oh, look at that. I think you all know where this is going.
Back at ya! Let's light it! Take this!
Alright. I think that's about enough of me screwing around. I think it's about enough of me screwing around, so... let's put this to a close. Shall we? Find somebody to raid. Woo! Good night. Good night, everybody. See you next time.